Hi everyone, my name is Tanya Milbrodt. I'm an independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel, Better Off Wickless. Thank you for being here. Please feel free to like and subscribe and click the little bell if you'd like to see more videos. Today we're going to talk about room spray samples. First of all, let me say that, you'll have to excuse my dog. Let me say that Scentsy has not said that we cannot make samples of room spray. There's been some controversy online about whether or not you can sample this product. You can. They do not recommend it. They're not saying, yes, do it, but we are allowed to do it. Now, having said that, I can't tell you that you should do it. In making the samples, you do have to use a cutting device to get the top off the thing. There are some risks to it, so I am not endorsing it. I'm just going to I'm going to tell you that I do make room spray samples, and I'm going to show you how I do it. And if you're interested in trying and you're looking for an approach and how to do it, give it a try, okay? Before I start making the samples, let me quickly go over what all we have here. So while I'm ready to make my samples, I've got my room spray, and this is sugared strawberry. I always try and utilize the scent of the month room spray that I get to either give away to a hostess or a customer or make room spray samples. I have a little pipe cutting device. I will put a link to this in the comments. I got it off Amazon. I think it was like $5 or $7. I have little empty containers, and they have a little spray top that just clicks into place like that. The top comes off, and it's a spritzer. I got these on Amazon as well. Fairly inexpensive. You get, I think, 60 of them in the package. I will put a link to these as well in case you're interested in doing that. And we're not going to use that one now. I have my self-stick, my double-sided tape. I have my labels, which I've said this in other videos. I'll say it again. If you are not already a member of this group on Facebook and you're a consultant, go do it. All about samples. They make the most amazing labels. They have, just so you're aware, if you're sampling anything other than wax, you have to list all of the ingredients, the keep out of reach of children, all that type of stuff has to be on your sample. These labels are great. They're already pre-printed with all that stuff. They have a little space at the bottom for you. It's in Adobe. You can go in there and put all your contact info. It's great. So I have my little labels. I have my extra things. I have a little dropper. This is kind of an El Cheapo disposable dropper that I can suction out the liquid and just spritz it right into the little bottles. Got a pack of, I want to say, like 100 or 200 of these on Amazon for cheap. I throw it away after I use it. If you're going to make samples of the same scent a lot, like you do a lot of Luna spray samples, you could certainly let it dry out and save it and use it again, but I would not mix scents just in case it transfers. But these are disposable. They're easy to use. I'll put the link for these as well. And then I've got my little paper towel. So there's my little layout for when I'm getting ready to do my samples. And let's get to making them. I'll show you how easy this is. Okay, so now we're going to make the room spray samples. I have taken the cap off of my room spray. I've got my little pipe cutting tool. It's easy to adjust. You just kind of adjust it to loosen it up. I guess if you adjust it the right way. Loosen it up so that you can kind of get it on there. And then you want to tighten it pretty tight because you want it to cut into that metal, okay? And then you just twist it around. It will score the container. And it is that easy. It just kind of pops right off, okay? Now, you don't even need to touch the top of the container. There's, in my opinion, really not a ton of risk here. I take my little dropper thing, get my room spray out, and it's as simple as just filling your little containers here. I do them about 3/4 because you do want to leave some room at the top so that you can get the top on without it going everywhere. So see, if you get all your stuff laid out and you're kind of ready to go, this really doesn't really even take that long to do. You can get through all your room sprays pretty quickly. I usually try and do, 10 or so at a time, get them all lined up, put my liquid in there. And then the one thing you do want to do is when you put your cap on, you make sure that it clicks into place. You have to push it really hard because you want that to be sealed properly. So click it into place, and now you have a room spray. And they're super cute, and they do work. So once you've done that with all your room sprays, this is how I like to label them. I take my little label, get a little piece of double stick tape. I put it about a quarter of the way down on the thing, put my room spray right there, and just kind of close it up and press. And now you've got a little room spray sample to give out to customers. Looks very nice and professional. It's very cute. Who doesn't love free stuff? Who doesn't love little samples of goodies? These are super cute. Customers love these. And these are great actually to just throw in your purse and keep them with you if you need to. So that's what they look like when they're done. Very professional looking and nice. And that's how easy this was to do. You saw how quickly the top came off. Really, really super easy. So if you are interested in doing samples of room sprays, these are the tools that I use. That's how easy it is to do it. And now you've got samples to give away at your parties or for your customers. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like and comment. I'd love to hear what you think of the video. If there's anything else that you're interested in hearing about, please let me know and I'll try and do a video on it. Thanks, guys.